Hello everybody out there in YouTube land. I enjoyed making that last video so much that I wanted to do another one. It's actually not too bad. Today I wanted to talk about, I want to do a review on an aromatic tobacco. And before I get into that, I wanted to thank everybody out there, my subscribers and everybody who with their great comments and support. Thank you guys. But I wanted to do an aromatic because I know how a lot of people feel. They don't like aromatics because about halfway through the bowl you get like a nasty ash taste, and I've run into the same problems. So after I do this review, I'll give you some tips that I've discovered myself that work for me on limiting that taste or getting rid of it altogether. Okay? So that'll come later on in the video. The tobacco I wanted to do a review on is called Cinnamon Roll. It's a mixture from pipesandcigars.com. Can you see it there? It's an aromatic. Smells absolutely fantastic. I mean, it really smells like cinnamon roll. It smokes very smooth. What I like about this is that it not only smokes smoothly and burns nicely. I've never had to relight it more than 3 times, but I get a nice, like a buttery taste, sweet taste. And unlike your normal tobaccos, non-aromatic tobaccos, this here I like puffing on it continuously. Not to a point to where the pipe gets too hot, but here I'll show you an example. I'm not smoking anything right now, it's empty, but I just basically kind of little puffs, and so the smoke actually goes into the palate and then around the nose, so you get the smell and the taste all at the same time. And I found that really worked for getting a lot of flavor out of these aromatics, because I know some aromatics you won't get any flavor at all. So anyways, that's kind of how I smoke it. I really like this tobacco. When I first started smoking way back mid-90s when I was in the Navy, I didn't like it because I didn't know how to smoke tobacco at all, and so I didn't like it at all. Wasn't getting any flavor, nothing at all, so I stopped and went to cigars. In my last video I kind of explained that, but I went back to aromatics, and now I find myself going more for the aromatics than the non-aromatics. I know I thought I'd go for the non-aromatics before the aromatics, but I just ordered some more aromatics from Pipe and Tobacco. It's called Scotty's Bulk Pipe Butternut Burley. Out of 60 reviews, it has 5 stars, so I'm hoping to get that, and I'll do a review on that as soon as it comes in. But anyways, get yourself some of this. It's actually a monthly blend, so but it's still out. They're still selling it. It was a September blend, but they're still selling it. Get yourself some. It's really inexpensive. I think I got it for like $2.95 an ounce, so really affordable. Okay, now the little tips that I've discovered when smoking aromatics to get rid of that ash taste about halfway through the bowl. One, get yourself some filters. I love these things. They actually help filter a lot of that taste out, I've noticed. I use these things. One will last you 2 or 3 smokes, depending on how moist your tobacco is. But these are really good. I can't remember how much I paid for these, but I got these for a good price. There's 30 of them in here, so if you use them 3 times, it'll last you 3 months. So I mean, it's a good investment. Anyways, that's one. The other one is I read on a review that about halfway, a good thing to do is to take your poker and scrape the ash off the top and just dump it out. Don't shake it too much because you'll lose your tobacco, but just scrape the top of the white ash off, dump it out until you have just dark, no white ash at all, and then take your poker and stir the bowl just a little bit away from the mouthpiece. Don't stir into the mouthpiece because you'll push that tobacco up into there, but stir away from it and just kind of churn it up a little bit, tamp it down just real lightly, and then relight it. And I found that that gets rid of that ash taste, and you get that flavor again from the tobacco that hasn't burned from underneath yet. So those are just a few things that I've discovered on my own that works really well. So try it out. You know, you might go back to aromatics, or you might start smoking more aromatics like me. I never thought I would, but I am. So anyways, again, thanks for everybody's comments out there, and check me out on more reviews coming up. Okay? Alright, thank you. Bye.